going so damn hard, they got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cut, cut.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. Ready?
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
17. Set.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
52 blaster. Set.
Play action now, it's Travis. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Set, cut, cut, cut.
Throwing is Travis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Travis from the gun on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Samuel. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Check right. Come on, set.
Here's a run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
52. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Oh, Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of...
And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Garrett Wilson, touchdown, New York. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be about a yard short of the 1st, getting it up to the 36.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
To throw is Travis. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Here we go, set.
A 1st down throw for Travis. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Travis. They set up the screen for Abanaconda. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
set. 43 rail. Set, go.
Here's Abanaconda. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. A good spot here, second and a yard. Throwing is Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Watch out now, 52. Here we go, here we go.
A run here with the Abanaconda. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Travis to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He works free, right side. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Now Travis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
22 needle. Ready.
On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3.
Close, 10. Let's go now.
Here's Travis. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Ready? Ready?
A second down throw for Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Come on. Hey. Hey, man.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Set. Set.
Travis now on 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That one is good. And the Jets add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Quinton Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Downs goes in motion.
Stop
On second down, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
On first down, it's Travis to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Shot, 17. Hut, hut.
On second down, it's Travis. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. First and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second down and 8.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut up. Ready,
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
let's go now. Set, cut.
Travis now to throw here on first down. He'll check this down to Abanaconda out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He'll have a Jets first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Striker, 3-3, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Check, back.
Downs goes in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Hut, go. Hut.
Throwing is Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Let's go. Ready.
Travis from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Cut 19,
on 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
30, Colts 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
M19. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They go right back to Taylor. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. The Colts about to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Travis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll get this complete to Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down. And 5. Throwing is Travis. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
On the give, this is Taylor. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
On the set. Hop 70.
Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set.
They'll motion over Pierce.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A tight end in motion now. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The Colts about set to punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
A first down throw for Travis. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now, a second down throw for Travis. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down.
Let's go now. Ready,
A handoff as they try to run it here. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
One quarter remains here in this AF.
With the score, Jets 30.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
down. Cut, cut.
Travis to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows